okay? Now we're going to stand up. So put your crayon down, stand up where you're at. Good, stand up. All right, we're going to put our air facing, and we're going to air write it, okay? It's important that when we air write it, we're still writing top to bottom, left to right, okay? We want to write it, we want to practice it the right way, okay? So we're going to do A, say it with me, A, S, and when we underline it, what's that word? As. One more time. A, S, as. One more time. Yes, it's a little busy, Let's go. Let's write it. A, S, as. Good job. All right, now we're going to load it and tap it. So when we load it, we're going to say the word as. And when we tap it, we're going to spell the word as. And then we're going to slide it and say the word as. Got it? Let's load it. As. Tap it. A, S, as. Load it. As. Tap it. A, S, as. Good job. Load it. As. Tap it. A, S, as. Good job. All right, now I want you guys to turn your paper over. And you're going to write the word as on the ABC side. Oh, no, you have a new paper, sorry. Turn your paper over to the blank side. Pick up your pencil. And you're going to write the word as from memory. Go ahead and write the word as from memory. You got it. You practice it. Oh my God. Good job. Good job. Let's see. I do see, Miss Shaw, I do see some S's that are backwards. The one thing that'll really help, because I see a couple of them, the one thing that will really help will be the sand. That grit will kind of cement it there. But also air writing and making sure they do it right when they air write it. Not, because sometimes when you get in the air, they think it's like an airplane. We want to make sure it's, like that same thing. And when they get it large, and when they get it small, because it's still bigger on the sand, they'll get it small. So that's how we can get it cemented the right way. All right, so that we're going to keep that paper because what we're going to use, sorry, we always want to check our word. So let's read this word. What is this word? As. Check yours. Did you spell it the same?
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody spell that word incorrectly, so good job, nice job. So here is our word as. Now what we're going to do is we get to do dictation. Now dictation is a little tricky, okay? But I just want to tell you that this is not for a grade. This is where we practice. And Robert, you said you play all the sports. When you go to practice, does your coach want you to practice easy or hard?
Hard.
Hard, that's right. So even though this isn't for a grade, we still want to put in our best work because we want to make sure we're practicing hard so that when we do get tested, we know it, okay? Good job. So that might also mean, Catherine, it might be hard, but we're not going to give up and we're not going to get frustrated. We're going to do the best we can because it's practice. So if we don't get it perfect or right, it's okay because we're going to check it and we're going to work on that, okay? Got it? Okay, so we're going to try our best. And if we don't get it right, we're not going to get frustrated. We're going to keep trying. But then we're going to check it and we're going to see where we need to work, okay? Got it? All right. So for this, that's where you use the hand, Miss Shaw, and I will send you a Google. Oh, it's in my first grade bag. I will send you a Google folder that is full of those kind of things. The teacher make things, okay. But it has little hands like the hand. I don't think I have enough for. Huh? Say what? Oh, it's okay. For this, I think I can show them and we can talk about it. It's okay. All right, so you're going to have a hand that looks like this. What do we notice about the middle?
A circle.
It has a circle. That is what we pound it with. And when I say pound it, like I don't try to kill it, I just pound it, okay? So we pound 1 per syllable. Hang on one second. This is for Miss Shaw. So Miss Shaw, soon, in a few lessons, you will get to multi-syllable words. So for that, you do first syllable. Like if you had laptop, you would have laptop. First syllable lap, app. Write it. Second syllable top, op. Write it. That's how you would do that. When you get to the ones that teach a skill, like bubble, we teach that BLE, like an ending blend. So it would be bubble, first syllable bub, and they'd write it. And then you'd say second syllable bull, and you just tell them to write it because you've taught that skill like that. So that's just in case I'm not here when you get to those words, that's how you do the different syllables. All right, so for today though, our words all have 1 syllable. So we're only going to pound it once. And all of our words, remember our key skill, where did my brain go? Our key skill is our suffix S. So all of our words are going to have a suffix S, okay? I put it on the blending tray where it falls in the word as like a guide. You don't have to do that, and if they don't need that support, don't use it. All right, so first word is going to be hat. Say it with me. Hat. Pound it. Hat. Tap it. At. Write it. Use your best skills. Write that word on your own. Hats. Write the sounds you hear in hats. Okay? Cover your work when you're done. With your hand. Just cover it with your hand. All right. Second word, chips. Say it with me. Chips. Pound it. Chips. Tap it. It. Write it. Next word, mops. Say it with me. Mops. Pound it. Mops. Tap it. Really? You gotta tap it first. Write it. All right, now we have a pretty challenging sentence. Are you ready for our sentence? All right, here's our sentence. I'm going to say it twice. You're going to say it with me twice, and then we're going to pound it, and then you're going to write it. That's a lot. So pencils down, because we're listening so we can be able to say it. I'll say it twice. This is the first time. Put the cups on the mats. Let me say that again. Put the cups on the mats. You say it with me. Put the cups on the mat. Say it with me again. Put the cups on the mat. Okay, now we're going to pound it. Put the cups on the mats. Write it. All right, now I said this was practice, right? So when it's practice, that means that if we don't get it right, it's not for a grade. I want you to put your pencil down, and I want you to pick your crayon up, okay? Pick your crayon up, and we're going to go over the words, and if you don't have it right, you're going to fix it with your crayon.
Pardon this interruption. teachers who are parked closest to the playground, if you would, please go out and move your vehicle. Our food truck is arriving, and we will set up on that end near the playground. So if you would, take a moment and you need to watch your play and go ahead and move your vehicle, please. If you're parked
I think
close
she's getting a
to the
crayon.
playground, please move your vehicle at this time.
Just get up and get in your seat, Callie.
Okay, so here's our first word. Let's read the clean copy. Read it with me. Hats. Check yours. Check yours. Does it look like mine? If it doesn't, fix it with, don't erase. Fix it with your crayon. Don't erase. Fix it with your crayon. Hey, Catherine, you want to know why we fix it with our crayon? So that I know as a teacher what I need to work on you. The ending sound, so you hear that hats. Okay? Because if you just erased it, I think you knew it, and I wouldn't go over that with you. But I want to make sure I go over that. It's not a grade. Fix it with your crayon. Hats. Hats. Is that what you have? All right, fix it. If you don't have that, you fix it. Good job. All right, next word. Ooh, my favorite. My favorite. Chips. Say that with us. Chips. Check yours. Robert, does yours look like mine? If it doesn't, go ahead and fix it. Robert, does yours look like this? Where's it at? Oh, look at this, look at this. Put that, add that. Good job. Okay, add that. No. Good job. All right. Next word we said, what is this word? Say it. Mops. Good job. Mops. Go ahead and check yours. Did you write it like that?
Oh, we can't see the bottom.
Well, if you knew it was a P, then you knew, right? All right. Good job, good job. Nice, nice. All right, now we're going to read our sentence. Are we ready? Wait, you want to finish? Are you ready for me to move on? Okay, good job, thank you. All right, now we're going to read this sentence. Are we ready? Let's read that together. Put the cups on the mats. Now that is a long one. Make sure you started with a capital letter and you ended with a period. Capital and period. And then I'm going to come around real slow to let you check. Right here. You did awesome. And then punctuate at the end, okay? Nice job, Catherine. There you go. I'm right here. That is the sentence. Oh, are you saying to correct it? Uh-huh. Can you still see it? Dylan, did you get your sentence right?
I've got on.
Can you see it? Now this would be something, dictation goes in small group. But at the very least, if you're going to do it in whole group, I would definitely do it on the projection board so they can all see it, because this isn't ideal for everybody. Whereas if you're at the table, that would be plenty. Did you see it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to set this up for this to be a group of like 6.
Right. So I mean, like, but if you can't, I don't know how you're, like, if you're wanting to do it all together, it's not a problem to do it all together, but I would definitely do it on the projector rather than this, just so that they can see it. But we only have 3 friends that need letter reversal that I've seen.
That's all I was just looking
Turn around, you want to check yours, so hang, look at your cut, look at mine. Fix that middle sound. And then it wasn't an exclamation mark. Now Rayleigh put an exclamation mark, and she wouldn't be wrong if I had said the sentence, put the cups on the mats. But I didn't say it like that, right? I just said it calmly, put the cups on the mats, right? So if I say it calmly, it's just a period.